Hey, I'm Evan.
And I'm Dash, and we'd like to welcome you to our crowdfunding pitch video.
But wait, this isn't just any pie-in-the-sky passion project. This is the mind-altering, genre-bending,
seat-gripping, pants-explodingly awesome horror short,
The Scroll of Morlok. And get this.
it's already half done.
Seriously, I mean, look, we can prove it. That's right. We already shot half of this movie with our own money.
So there is no way in hell that we're not going to finish it now. We just need a little help. And that's where you come in.
Evan and I are lifelong fans of the horror genre. We're obsessed with the roots of horror.
The classic, gothic films that define the aesthetic, stretching back to the silent era.
We realized that there was something special about these silent horror films that we'd never really seen portrayed in a modern context.
And that is how The Scroll of Morlok came to be.
The story follows Kelly, a young film projectionist working at an indie movie theater.
She's testing a print of a long-lost silent horror classic called The Scroll of Morlok.
Alone in the darkened theater, Kelly begins to project the film. With creeping dread, she realizes that what she does in the theater is mimicking exactly what's happening in the old film.
And before she can stop it, she inadvertently frees the fiendish, supernatural villain Morlok from his celluloid prison.
Pretty damn cool, right? And we actually have done one of the harder parts of this whole film already.
We literally had to have the entirety of this fictional silent film done before we shot any of the real-world stuff. That way we can project it on the screen when we're shooting in the theater. But now, we need money to shoot the rest. Cue begging.
No one likes to part with their hard-earned dough, but we swear on all that's unholy that it will be put to good use. This money will go towards renting equipment, renting a movie theater,
Paying for insurance, paying a makeup effects artist to make modern-day Morlok terrifying.
And, of course, paying our wonderful cast and crew.
So, believe us when we say that we are not looking for a handout. We need this film to be as slick and professional as possible.
What inspired us to do this project, and what exactly does Morlok look like?
We really dig the surreal and impressionistic style on display in movies like Nosferatu and The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
and we tried to pay homage to it as best we could in our own silent short. Of course, achieving such an effect is technically challenging, to say the least.
It's super f***ing hard.
So we thought we'd give you a little glimpse of our process so far.
Since this is supposed to be period appropriate, we didn't make things as intense as they are in modern horror movies.
But of course, all that will change in the real world component, because when Morlok emerges from that screen, he morphs into a rotted, hideous version of what we've already shot, as he too has degraded and deteriorated like the film on screen.
And along with him, the style of the film transforms into something slick and sinister, akin to contemporary horror smashes like The Conjuring, Insidious, and The Babadook.
To help you get a very, very rough sense of how these interactions on screen and in the theater would play, we rendered this frightening and weird animatic scene.
So there you have it, guys. We need your help.
But what do I get out of all this, you ask? Well, along with the satisfaction of helping us rekindle and modernize the long-lost era of silent horror, we've got plenty of awesome perks to offer, which you can see below.
And that's a wrap.
Thanks so much for watching, guys, and if you can find it within your heart to donate, we would truly appreciate it.